All right, we got a new item in the collection. Just picked this up literally about an hour ago. It's a Savior bag. All right, so we have the Savior, what is this called? Specialist pistol case. We'll worry about that later. See if there's anything in here. There shouldn't be. No surprises. Silica gel, the forbidden fruit. Alright, so I ordered this from Battlehawk Armory. They had the better price. I also saw them available on most like Grab a Gun, guns.com. Sportsman's Outdoor Superstore also had a decent price. Guns for kids. More of the good stuff. What's in here? Anything? I'm sure this is the lock. Back straps. The plate. Yeah, owner's manual for the Virgin optics. This is what we're here for. Rost Martin RM1S. That's what we got here. So, came with a bag. $12 round and looks like 3 15 rounders. Yes, 3 15 rounders. So 4 max in the bag. I guess, yep. There she is. Rost Martin RM1S comp. They call it a comp. I think it would be be ported if it was a little further back. But there she is. So let me see. You see it's Ambi. Let's see how. Okay. All right. Pretty decent ejection. They're empty, obviously, so it's ejecting pretty radically. Really good. Just in case if you didn't know, I'll give you that. So there she is. She has it's a Virgin Artifact 11. Just came with it, so it's on all the time. There it goes. I have no idea if it's sighted in, but that would be pretty cool if it was. I just gotta find. That's fairly simple to find out. I'll just throw my red dot in there. It's a green laser. I'm colorblind, so green is not the best for me. Most of the things I see have a greenish hue to them anyway. But it came with it, so I'm not gonna. It's not a big deal. That's just practice, and if I can't get it, it has a plate, a metal plate. You can see here, but it is MOS cut, so there's a hollow sun, and Gideon Optics makes a direct to slide MOS cut red dot. So the gentleman at the store where my FFL did not said the trigger isn't. Okay, so the red dot is auto adjust, so because it's good. All right, yep. So pretty positive reset. I could see beside there's no over travel. I believe it's supposed to be about 5 pounds. I'll believe him on that. Yeah, nice. Kind of flings it forward. I'm not sure how it does under fire. Good, that trigger. I like it. It's kind of harsh, not harsh, but it's kind of firm. Like the AREX, it has this, I don't know if you can see the little indicator. Comes out just a little bit. And if you push on it, oh, you can. I mean, I'm sure if it was something solid and not a fingertip, but you do feel it. It's pretty positive. Comes out a slight bit. Yeah, you're probably not going to be able to pick that up. If you do, you can see. But here is a compact dagger. Let me get my micro. Let's see how that compares. So, slightly thicker. Than the Glock 43X clone. Grip is a little longer. It's too far. Let's see if we got it here. Grip is a little longer on the X. Obviously, it's why it's an X. And then width looks fairly comparable on the 19, or yeah, the 19 clone. Let's see if we can get this. There's your thickness. Probably not seeing that too well. They say you can use the holsters for 19s. So I'm just going to try this. I use an out. I drop leg outside the waistband holster, and of course this is not going to fit. Let's just see if it gets on there. This is a TLR1 HL, and nope. Okay, so I was just doing that to see if this would lock in, but since it doesn't have the optic on, or the doesn't have this on there, it's not going to do much. There goes that plan. And it's definitely not going to fit in the micro dagger. Yeah, because it's much wider, so. Definitely going to have to look for an IWB holster for the 19s, verify. But there is some overhang. I didn't pinch myself just now because I'm used to that. I'm not gonna squeeze and then try to put this shit in there like that. So it is beveled in there, so it's not quite flared, but it is able to kind of got it in there pretty positively. There you go with the 15 round. Doesn't stick out too much. There's this kind of space here. But it doesn't, I don't feel it interferes too much. Hopefully tomorrow I can get this on the range. It uses CZP-10 mags. CZP-10C mags. I don't have one of those. Only CZ I have is a 75. Hold on. No guarantees you won't hear knocking again. But I did pick these up to see. I think these are universal. This is a universal. Let's see. It is not a universal. it does lock. But it is not quite steady. All right, so that's kind of an option. I wouldn't use it for defensive purposes, but and I also watched a video of a holster compatibility video saying it fit 320 holsters. Let's see. Maybe if I adjust our tension. Yeah, it looks like it. So let's see. It has space to go, just a little retention. Let's see if I have any tools at hand within reaching distance. Props not. It's not a big room, so nothing's that far. So I have a M17 and I have the tungsten grip 320. I have two oh my god, fire control units. It's riveting video, huh? All this for it to not work, probably. Let's see what we got. And these are outside the waistband holsters. I'm not even sure why I'm doing this so much. I just want to give it every chance. That's negative Ghost Rider, does not engage. All right, glad I didn't pre-buy one. All right, so we're gonna try a Glock 19 holster later, and then let me discuss why. There are specifically made Rost Martin holsters. However, there are not a lot of light bearing options, and I plan on getting a Streamlight TLR7 sub, and I was thinking about doing that so I can use it for my P365. I know they make it specific for P365s, but you can get the adapter kits, specific parts for them to make them interchangeable. Or a Olight PL-X, which looks pretty good. They make holsters specifically for that light, but not for this gun. So they do make it for the 19. So for about, I think it's $100, I can get the holster. Not a great holster, but a holster nonetheless. A holster and the light. I just wanted to check to see if it was nice. Yeah, just making sure it's not bowing anything here, which it's not. Looks fairly straight to me. I do not like the auto adjustment, and it is a bottom load, but it came with the gun. I mean, all this is under $500, and this feels really good. These are, it doesn't come off much in video, but it is have a slight ledge. I mean, I'll do it backwards here. I am left-handed, so this is a little weird. I would like to try to get it like pew view, and that basically C-clamping. Actually, let's see if, oh, those are tight. see. Okay. All right. So this is the issue with a lot of these Ambis. That's just stiff. I think I can work it down, but the slide lock release, whichever you want to call it, is usually a little tighter to get down on the right side of the firearm, whereas the left side is usually a little easier, because I believe that's where the actual mechanism is. So this is kind of just like to pushing it down from the other side. It's a little difficult, but we're used to that, us lefties. It's a ready world, so you got to deal with shit like that. All right, so let me put all this away. Good. And in case you're wondering, yeah, it fits in there. It's a level 1, but it fits well. I got this a long time ago, and I had to DIY, because when I got this, there was maybe 2 manufacturers of dagger holsters, and I couldn't find. This one was a decent price and free shipping. So, and that was, I'd have to, you could probably look up when I got it. I made a video about it, but that's a lot. It's been quite a few years. This thing is solid. Got the QLS system on there. Let's fuck it. So it does feel good. I would like to see how it goes with the larger back strap. I may wait till after. I may just shoot it like this. But there's the other 2 back straps. I guess this one's more of the medium, slimmer, thicker. I'm probably gonna just shoot with the normal one, and then I'll try it later with the for the sight, the red dot. No, I'll switch it and I'll try it with the thicker back strap, which I'm sure it'll feel better, but hopefully I can get this done tomorrow, which doesn't mean much for the video other than a release date. So with this, one of the main reasons I was looking for a new carry was the spring way down in there got bent by my eagerness apparently, and the actual connection points weren't very thick. So I do plan on replacing those parts, but I don't want to carry it right now, even though what was happening is the trigger wasn't resetting, and my very good fantastic FFL gunsmith place gun shop just fixed it for me. They patched it up and told me what parts to get, and didn't charge me. So what a guy, huh? So I'm not going to carry this around, even though it's technically working. I just don't want to risk that. Well, and I really wanted a Rost Martin, ever since they came out a couple years ago. But then I also wanted something comped, so I was able to do both. And maybe one day I'll wait and pick up the Canik Prime Ramjet, but that doesn't come out for a while, and I wanted something now. And when I saw the bundle available, Definitely just had to scoot that up. I mean, technically, but I wouldn't call that secure. And this release is pretty close to the trigger. I wouldn't suggest one of these, maybe if it was higher. Let me put all the shit away. All right, hopefully I can get a decent range day tomorrow and give you a little bit of a report on it. All right, let's go. Out the box literally to on the range 3, 4, 5.
On the pistol range, cease fire.
All right, let's see if we can determine some of that, if there's any significant rise.
You got him already cooked, don't you?
I found a buddy to come out with me.
It's good to have friends.
What's your arm
barrier?
I'm set up right here. I got a target up and start hitting. Are they the battery ones? Did you turn them on?
Not really a fan of the green dot. Let's see what that was.